St. Patrick's Day is next week, and I'm not Irish, but I still like to think green on St. Patrick's Day. And March is National Nutrition Month, so I was trying to think of something that would be green and nutritious. Well, let's see, broccoli, lettuce, green peppers. How about spinach? I know that a lot of people don't think that they like spinach. It's just maybe they haven't tasted it the right way. So I'm going to give you an idea to make green enchiladas for St. Patrick's Day, and you'll get your family to eat spinach. First of all, I've mixed up the filling, which is sauteed onions and a little of shredded cheese. I just sauteed the onions just enough to get them a little bit caramelized and to soften them up. And then I heated up my corn tortillas, and corn tortillas heat up really nicely. If you take your stack of tortillas, wet a white kitchen towel, just get it nice and damp, and then wrap your tortillas in the towel, put it in your microwave for about 1 minute. They'll heat up, they'll get nice and soft and moist, and you can just keep them covered as you roll up your tortillas with the filling. And I'm just going to put a little bit of filling in each tortilla, maybe a couple of heaping tablespoons, and roll it up. Now I've also added a little bit of chili powder to these enchiladas just to give it a little bit of a kick, but you don't have to. And if you want to add meat, you could add ground beef or chicken, whatever. Then I've made a green topping for our enchiladas, and that is made with about a cup of sour cream, a can of cream of mushroom soup, a can of diced or chopped green chilies to give it a little bit of flavor, and a few green onions that I just put in there. I put it into my blender, I pureed it. And did I mention the spinach? We can't forget the spinach. We need a whole 10-ounce package of frozen chopped spinach. I drained it a little bit because there is a lot of moisture in it. And then I take a paper towel and just kind of pat it a little bit to get all the moisture out. And you can see there's quite a bit of juice from the spinach down there in the bottom of the bowl. So now I've pureed everything up in my blender. And you'll need to stop a few times to just kind of get the sides cleaned off and help the mixture go down to the bottom. I always like to put my liquidy ingredients into my blender container first, because then I have the best luck of getting it all to blend up. So you can see that it's really nice and green. It's amazing, isn't it? And does it smell good? You won't believe how wonderful it tastes. So you pop it into the oven, 375 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes, maybe half an hour till it gets nice and bubbly. And look what we have, green enchiladas for St. Patrick's Day that are loaded with flavor and nutrition. You can find this recipe on www.lakelandptv.org. I'm Sue Doden, and now we're cooking.